Hello everyone, we're looking at the NECA Halloween Resurrection figure. Let's get right into it. Will it be as good as the Halloween 6? Will it be as mid as the Halloween H20? I gotta say, looking at the box, it's pretty cool. It's a standard NECA box. You get your pictures of the figure. Look at them, looking all scary over there. Mine's a little dented, but it was the last one, so you take what you can get, I suppose. Like the Halloween 6, it's the poster, but it's just missing the cast pictures here. Why they didn't do that for the H20, we'll never know, but hey, it looks pretty good, all things considered. Oh my god, everything's white! Let's open him, free him from his plastic prison, and take a look. He comes with those annoying plastic snaps that you had to take forever to get off. Like, they want him secured. It's not like he's gonna get the fuck out and kill anyone. I mean, Jesus, this is overkill. But we got him out. Wow, does he look great. You know, for what he is, he feels pretty good too, but all NECAs feel like that, so I don't know. Taking a look at the face, he looks really good. There's a nice subtle weathering, and there's a hint of yellow on the mask, which is an interesting choice. I mean, it's not bad, but it's still kind of weird, but hey, overall, the sculpt and paint is really good. I mean, look at that hair sculpt. He's even got those creases in the eyes that the mask had. That's a very good attention to detail. Even the way the hair is splayed out, it looks like the mask at its best. I know some shots of the mask look really funny and weird, but genuinely, this is a really accurate sculpt for $40. I mean, if you see my videos, I'm not a lighting expert, but if you get the lighting just right, I mean, it creates quite a menacing look. Like, overall, that looks like the Halloween Resurrection Michael at $40. There are hints of eyes there, just like in the film, but they have a black paint job around the eyes. So they kind of both stick out, but also are well hidden in shadows. They also don't look as asymmetrical as the Halloween 6 or the abysmal Halloween H20 figure. Here, they look really good, I think. And look at these coveralls, they're so good. They're not blue, they are a movie accurate charcoal, unlike the H20 figure, which had a lot of blue despite also being charcoal colored coveralls. Here, the color is just right. I think their Halloween 2018 figure should have this color as well. This is just the right charcoal color that these coveralls look both on film and in person especially. Is this arm pouch movie accurate? This chest is all new though. I thought it was a remake of the H21, but it's not. It's got a nice back. It's got a nice ass. If I did have to be super nitpicky on this $40 toy, these corners are rounded off and not edged in like the suit, but that's like the super nitpickiest of nitpicks. I mean, this really puts to shame all their other NECA Michael Myers. This is the most accurate one. Like, that is just like very pedantic. Boots are about the same as they are on every Michael and Jason, I'm pretty sure. At least every Michael has boots like these. And for what they are, they're pretty good. I'm trying to see if he has any weathering detail. If he does, it's really subtle. But the movie coveralls aren't really all that weathered either. So this is, again, very accurate. Look at those hands. Don't those look pretty good? And as for every other NECA, he pretty much does the same as the other one. So if you've seen that video, you know what to expect. But if you haven't, his head can go full 360. You can look up that far, look down that far, side to side. The Michael Myers head tilt, his head didn't pop off. You see that? His arms can splay out and they can go full 360. Another full 360. This is a double jointed elbow, and I love when they do double jointed elbows. For some reason, a lot of the figures still don't have them, but most of them do. But man, I love it when he does that. Look at that. It looks like he's saying, come here, come here, come here. And of course, they can swivel, but not so much at this part right here. That's actually kind of a pain. But, you know, right here, swivels, full 360. Same with the hand, full 360, and it's on the peg, which allows him to, he can wave. And of course, as expected, he has no real waist swivel. Or no crunch, no movement. It feels like there's something in there to let it move a little, but it's there ain't much to it. His legs, I mean, they can move around. Can they go full 360? I mean, kinda. I mean, not really. They're on this like circular joint system here. But man, can he spread? Look at that. Look at his diaper. Oh boy, does he have the diaper still. The iconic NECA diaper. It's not as bad as the H20 figure, I think. We'll do a comparison here in just a second, but yeah. Once again, a single jointed leg, which can, you know, swivel a full 360. Can his boot? Yeah, it can. It goes up a little bit, down a little bit, and you can kind of pivot really hard, and he's got peg holes down here. You're pretty much gonna need little stands for NECA figures. They do not stand up well at all. I mean, I know I suck at standing and posing my figures, but you have to give credit to the stop motion NECA animators. They work magic with what they're given. Like all great NECA figures, he comes with a lot of accessories, which is always so great. The coolest one being this tripod they uses to kill that camera guy with. I forget his name. I'm a fake Halloween fan. Look at this. This moves. They didn't have to do that, but they did. How nice is that? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like these move. It kind of looks like they're on like movable pieces, but they're not, so I wouldn't try it. Not very sharp, but you know, I'm not gonna get him to hold this. I suck at playing with my toys. Looks like we got a grabbing hand. He's got a big hole, probably for gooning. He's got a wide grabber hand. I like that. Looks like he's got a knife hand right here too. And two more grabbers. This one looks to be a little looser. This one looks to be a little tighter. Do I dare try putting the hands on? Well, to do it, you gotta pop this off, if all goes well. Oh, it's not going in. Oh, okay, it went. What do you think he's looking at? All right, we're gonna do the other hand for the knives. All right, pop it in, twist it in. Oh my God. With these hands. All right, he comes with one of the knives he uses to kill Rudy with, so let's put it in. All right, very nice. I like it. Although I guess it should be more like this, considering how he stabs him. How do you do that? It's got a standard black handled knife. This looks really cool. Oh man, he looks so cool. And of course, an iconic knife holding pose. One that has a brown handle. Is this the same as the Halloween 6 one? I'm afraid to go check. Looks just as good. Definitely not bad, but I prefer the black handled one. And then we have one that appears at the end of the film with the serrated edges and blood on it. This is really badass. On his way to try to kill the worst final girl in the series, Sarah Moyer. No offense to the actress. No shade on her. I just think she's not the best final girl. It's a toss up between this and the standard black handle knife. I mean, this looks really awesome. All right. Here, he can hold it like that. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if this is the wrong way to do this. Oh, come on. Get in there. Okay, pointing it at Charlie. That's the guy. Uh-oh. Oh no, it broke. Oh. Oh no. Look at the paint flake. I switched his hands. It won't go back in, even though it's clearly designed to do that. Oh. I got it in, but it keeps falling out. It's really loose. And he comes with this doll that's seen in his little hidey area. That's a really cool accessory. Now him and Jason can share their favorite toys with one another. How sweet. This pumpkin comes out like this. I don't remember this design from the movie, but you turn it around and you get this, and this is from the movie, from one of my favorite scenes. And it's a cute pumpkin. I like it. I like this face a lot. And of course, a really cool one, the burned Michael head. Now that's badass. Bit hard to see, but he does have closed eyes. What a great detail there. Like with every other NECA Michael, you gotta pull his head off, and then you have to pray to God. Get on, please. Please, for the love of God, get on there. Boy, he looks like Uncle Fester, bro. That is so funny, but it's really cool. But God, and that looks really fucking funny, bro. This is the greatest accessory to ever be given to a toy. In here we have him posed with various other NECA figures. I try to mostly keep two fellow horror folk, even some from the same time period, but sometimes you gotta expand and have some fun with your toys. I mean, why not? Go crazy. I mean, it's cool seeing him fight Leatherface or Daredevil, though some characters may be a bit too OP for him, or maybe even some other horror characters. And here he is next to the NECA Halloween 6 and Halloween H20 figures. He looks about as good, if not better, than the H6, and he's a significant improvement over for the H20. As we now compare, you can see that he is a bit bulkier since Brad Lorry was stockier than Chris Durand, but not as bulky as the H6. And also take note that the coveralls are the proper color compared to the overt blue of the H20, which is not correct. Honestly, these guys all look great together, and it's nice to have the Miramax Myers finally complete. I've been waiting for this all year. And here he is with the NECA Halloween 2 and 2018 figure. I didn't want to get my kills out because he's annoying. But anyways, these all look pretty good together too. The scale seems to be right, I think. I know Dick Warlock's Michael is supposed to be the shortest, even with the lifts, but I mean, this all worked out. The coveralls here are what I'm talking about. The 2018s are better than the H20s, but they should still be this charcoal color. This is wrong, this is right. And here we go, adding him to the collection, and man, this is awesome, having all the Miramax Myers together. I really want NECA to make a deal with Trenkus to make Halloween 1, 4, and 5 Ultimates. Heck, even do the Rob Zombie ones if you can. It'd be great to have all the Michael Myers lined up in the NECA scale. If they give them the same amount of attention, they're gonna be great. And I'm still missing the Halloween Ends figure. I love that design, but I am waiting for a deal. So, should you buy the Halloween Resurrection figure? I would say absolutely. I think it's a big step up from the H20 figure. I think it's as good as the H6 in terms of sculpted details, if not a bit better actually. If I had to pick between the two, I say the H6 gives you a lot more bang for your buck, but I think the Resurrection is a great figure for an all-around Michael Myers. If you don't have one, I would say that's the one to get. The general look is pretty universal, I'd say. Great coveralls, great mask detail, looks great in shadows, good accessories. It's all around a great release. If not, maybe NECA's best Michael Myers. Who would have thought that'd be the Resurrection one? Not that it's considered one of the worst designs, it's definitely got its naysayers, but it's got a loving fandom, and if you're like me, a fan of this design, I strongly recommend you pick it up. If you want a general Michael Myers, he's perfect. I cannot stress enough that this is a great release all around. Thank you for watching. I know this is a quicker review, even though it's almost 13 minutes, but I have other reviews I want to do, but I wanted to get this out because I was so impressed with the figure itself. And the next review, don't worry, it's going to be a Godzilla one. It's going to be the King Ghidorah 1972 that's coming in. Yes, we're going back to S.A. Monster Arts. You guys can come back. Please come back. Please come back and watch my videos. Please, I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you.